Hey Math Plus Squad, welcome to this fun and exciting journey to getting your A in math or maintaining your A in math. If you're not yet a part of this squad, go ahead and subscribe for clear videos and for a chance to win random prizes and giveaways. Our video today will be looking on what I think are three very simple but important concepts. They will help us in topics such as measurements or anything that deals with rounding off or estimations or approximations as you know them. We are going to be looking on decimal places, significant figures, and standard form in this three-part video series, but today's video will be looking on decimal places. When we talk about decimal places, we are referring to the position of digits to the right or after the decimal point. And so the number of digits after the point can tell how many decimal places the number is written to, or can tell the number of decimal places an instrument can measure. So for example, if we're to take 63.4825, we notice that this number is written to 4 decimal places. And if we are to look on this real life situation of measuring the length of this red bar on a ruler, measuring 2.3 centimeters, this measurement tells us that it is written to 1 decimal place, and so the instrument can only measure up to 1 decimal place. Okay, let's look on rounding off our decimal places. When rounding off decimal numbers, there are some rules that we need to follow. And so our first rule says that if the digit that comes after the targeted decimal place is greater than or equal to 5, then we would add 1 to the digit that is in the targeted decimal place. So let's look on an example. We are asked to write 421.85 to 1 decimal place. So the first thing we are doing is to identify the digit that is in the first decimal place. That's our targeted decimal place. And we notice that's 8. Now we look on the digit that comes after the targeted decimal place, which is 5. Now, according to the rule, if that digit is greater than or equal to 5, in this case it is equal to 5, then we would need to add 1 to the digit that is in the targeted decimal place. So we're adding 1 to 8, which is in the targeted decimal place. And so 421.85 written to 1 decimal place will be 421.9. Let's take another example. This example, we're asked to write 17.139 correct to 2 decimal places. Again, we want to identify the digit that is in the targeted decimal place, which is 3. We then look on the digit that is after, that's 9. Notice 9 is greater than 5. So again, we're adding 1 to the digit that is in the targeted decimal place. So we're adding 1 to 3. And so correct to 2 decimal places, 17.139 becomes 17.14. Our second rule speaks to the case where the digit after the targeted decimal place is less than 5. In this situation, we wouldn't be adding 1. We are going to remove the digits that come after the targeted decimal place. So again, let's look on the example, writing 21.513 to 1 decimal place. If we're to identify the digit that is in the targeted decimal place, it's 5. 5 is in the first decimal place. What comes after the 5 is 1. Notice 1 is less than 5, so we're doing nothing. We're not adding anything. All we're going to do is to remove those digits that come after the targeted decimal place. And so written to 1 decimal place, 21.513 becomes 21.5. Now that we have gone through rounding off our decimal numbers, I want you to answer these questions and watch part 2 to see if you have gotten the correct answers. Thanks so much for watching Math Plus Squad. See you in part 2 for your answers and for significant figures.